Welcome to my channel Top 6 Rare Coins about the 1982 US 5-cent coin nickel, and the term key may be specific to your query. However, I still do not recognize key as a standard or widely used term related to US coins the 1982 US 5-cent nickel, which may help with your inquiry. If key refers to something specific, such as a mint error, variant, or coin feature, feel free to clarify, and I will adjust my response accordingly. Obverse front design. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson. The 1982 nickel features a profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, facing to the right. This design, created by Felix Schlag, has been in use since the coin's redesign in 1938. Inscriptions. Liberty appears at the top of the coin. In God We Trust is inscribed above Jefferson's portrait. The year of minting, 1982, is located directly below Jefferson's portrait on the coin. Reverse back design. The reverse of the 1982 nickel features an image of Monticello, the plantation estate of Thomas Jefferson in Virginia. Monticello is depicted in a straight-on view, showing the building's classical architecture. Inscriptions. Monticello is inscribed above the building. E pluribus unum Latin for out of many. One is found at the bottom of the reverse design. Mint mark if applicable. The mint mark, located below Monticello, indicates where the coin was minted. Coins minted in Philadelphia will have no mint mark, while coins minted in Denver will have a D mint mark. Composition and specifications. Metal composition. The 1982 nickel is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, meaning it contains 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition gives the coin its characteristic color and durability. Weight. The total weight of the coin is 5 grams. Diameter. The diameter of the coin is 21.21 millimeters, making it roughly the size of a modern nickel. Thickness. The thickness of the coin is 1.95 millimeters. Minting details. The 1982 nickel was minted at 2 locations. Philadelphia Mint coins produced at this mint do not have a mint mark. Denver Mint. Coins produced at this mint will have a D mint mark located below Monticello on the reverse side. Mintage numbers. Total production. Philadelphia Mint. Approximately 1.8 billion coins were minted. Denver Mint. Approximately 1.1 billion coins were minted. Proof coins. A limited number of proof coins were minted for collectors. These coins are specially made with a polished finish and mirror-like appearance. Value and collectability. Face value. The coin has a nominal value of 5 cents. Circulated condition. Most 1982 nickels in circulated condition are worth face value 5 cents. Uncirculated condition coins that are uncirculated, never used in circulation, and in pristine condition are worth more, typically between 20 cents and $1, depending on the coin's grade. Proof coins. The 1982 proof coins, which are specially minted for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can have higher value in mint condition. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets can be worth significantly more to collectors, depending on the rarity of the error. Mint errors and rare variants. Some collectors seek out specific mint errors that can increase a coin's value. Potential errors for the 1982 nickel include double die errors. These occur when a coin is struck twice by the die, resulting in a double image. The doubled image can be particularly noticeable in the inscriptions or the design features, like Jefferson's portrait. Off-center strikes. Coins that are struck off-center during minting can be quite rare and valuable. The design may appear misaligned or incomplete. Clipped planchets. When a coin planchet, the metal disc used to make coins, is improperly cut, the resulting coin can be missing a part of its edge or design. Die cracks and other unusual features. Sometimes a coin will have unique features like cracks in the die used to stamp the design. These can create coins with distinct and rare patterns. The 1982 nickel is part of the Jefferson nickel series, which has been in production since 1938. It is one of the most commonly encountered coins in everyday U.S. currency. While 1982 nickels are not rare, they are part of the ongoing tradition of American coinage, with Thomas Jefferson continuing to appear on the coin. Over the years, the design of the nickel has only undergone minor modifications, maintaining the Monticello reverse since its inception. Key clarification. As for key, it does not appear to be a term that is widely associated with U.S. coins or the 1982 nickel. If key is an abbreviation, error code, or term used in a specific context or niche within. The 1996 United States 5-cent coin nickel with the inscription Liberty, and in God we trust. I'll give you a longer, more thorough explanation. Overview of the 1996 United States nickel. The 1996 nickel is part of the long-standing series of 5-cent coins minted by the United States. The coin features two primary inscriptions, Liberty and In God We Trust, as well as the year of issue, 1996. Obverse front side. The obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, who was the third President of the United States and the author of the Declaration of Independence. This image of Jefferson was created by artist Felix Schlag and has been used on the nickel since 1938. The portrait shows Jefferson in profile, facing left. The coin's design includes the words Liberty at the top, with In God We Trust inscribed below the profile of Jefferson. The year 1996 is placed near the bottom of the coin. This design reflects Jefferson's enduring legacy in American history, and the inscription, In God We Trust, has been a hallmark on U.S. coins since the 19th century. Reverse backside. The reverse of the 1996 nickel features a depiction of Monticello, the home of Thomas Jefferson located in Virginia. The design of Monticello has appeared on the reverse of the nickel since 1938. In addition to the image of Monticello, the reverse also bears the inscription, United States of America, the denomination 5 cents, and the motto, E pluribus unum, which translates to out of many one. Mint marks. The 1996 nickel was produced at 3 different U.S. mint facilities, which are identified by the mint mark. P for the Philadelphia Mint, D for the Denver Mint, S for the San Francisco Mint. This is where proof coins were minted. Total mintage. Over 1.1 billion 1996 nickels were produced across all 3 mint locations. Composition. The 1996 nickel is made of a cupronickel blend, which consists of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition gives the coin its distinctive silvery appearance. Weight. The nickel weighs 5 grams. Diameter. The coin has a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. Collectability. General circulation. While the 1996 nickel is relatively common, it can still be of interest to collectors, especially if it is in uncirculated condition or has rare minting features. Condition. Coins in higher grades, such as MS-65 or higher, can fetch more value, particularly those with mint errors, or if they are in proof condition produced at the San Francisco Mint. Varieties. Although the design and minting process for the 1996 nickel were standard, some collectors may seek out certain variations, such as specific mint marks or coins with unique production anomalies errors. Historical context. The 1996 nickel was produced as part of a long-running design that has featured Thomas Jefferson and Monticello. The design was the result of a competition held by the U.S. Mint during the 1930s. Since 1938, Jefferson's likeness has remained on the obverse side, while Monticello's image has appeared on the reverse. In 2004, the U.S. Mint introduced a new design for the reverse of the nickel as part of the Westward Journey nickel series. So the 1996 nickel is part of the series that featured the classic Monticello design. Additional notes. In God We Trust. This inscription was first adopted on U.S. coins during the Civil War era and became mandatory on all U.S. coins starting in the late 1800s. The inclusion of this phrase reflects the country's history and values. This 1996 5-cent coin is quite popular among collectors of U.S. currency, but due to the large production numbers, it's not considered particularly rare unless found in pristine or special condition. Would you like to know more about specific variations, or perhaps how to determine the value of one in good condition? The 1998 United States 5-cent coin, often called the nickel. Here's an in-depth overview of the 1998 nickel, including its design, history, and collectability. Overview of the 1998 United States nickel 5-cent coin. Minted by the United States Mint. Denomination: 5 cents nickel. Year of minting: 1998. Design details: obverse front side. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson. The obverse of the 1998 nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. This design was created by artist John Reich in 1800, but it was updated slightly over the years. The version on the 1998 coin reflects the ongoing use of Jefferson's likeness since 1938. Inscriptions on the obverse. Liberty. This word appears at the top of the obverse, signifying freedom. "In God We Trust," the national motto, which appears along the right side of the coin. Year of minting 1998 is at the bottom of the obverse. Reverse backside. Monticello. The reverse of the 1998 nickel features an image of Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's home in Virginia. This design, created by Felix Schlag, has been in use on the reverse of the nickel since 1938. Inscriptions on the reverse. United States of America along the top of the reverse. E pluribus unum, the Latin phrase, meaning out of many, one appears just above the Monticello building. 5 cents, the denomination of the coin, is shown at the bottom. Physical characteristics. Composition. The 1998 nickel is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, creating a cupronickel alloy. This is the same composition used for nickels since 1866. Diameter. 21.21 millimeters, 0.835 inches. Weight. 5 grams, 0.176 ounces. Edge. The edge is plain, without any reading or grooves. Mint marks. P mint mark denotes coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint. D mint mark denotes coins minted at the Denver Mint. There was no S mint mark in 1998, as no nickels were struck at the San Francisco Mint for general circulation that year. Collectability and value. Face value. The coin has a nominal face value of 5 cents nickel, which is what it is worth in everyday transactions. Collector's value. As a regular issue coin, the 1998 nickel is not particularly rare or valuable in most conditions. However, it could be of interest to collectors in higher grades, such as Mint State MS 65 or higher. The condition of the coin, whether it's circulated or uncirculated, plays a significant role in determining its value. If the coin has a unique feature such as a misprint, error, or unusual wear, it might increase its collectability and value. Error coins. Collectors are often interested in coins with minting errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. If your 1998 nickel has such characteristics, it may be worth more than its face value. Design history of the nickel. The design featuring Thomas Jefferson and Monticello has been on the nickel since 1938, and it has become one of the most iconic U.S. coin designs. The Monticello design on the reverse has undergone slight changes over the years, with the 1998 coin being part of a series of updates that aim to maintain the design's integrity while preserving Jefferson's legacy. The 1998 nickel was part of a series of nickels minted under the Jefferson Nickel Program. Interesting facts. Thomas Jefferson, he was a founding father, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, and the third president of the United States. Monticello Jefferson's plantation home, Monticello, is located in Virginia and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The E pluribus unum motto, meaning out of many one, is a reminder of the nation's unity from many states and cultures. How to identify your coin. Mint marks. You can find the mint mark on the reverse side, just above Monticello's dome. Condition coins in uncirculated condition, those that haven't been used in everyday transactions, tend to have more value to collectors. Rare variations. If your coin shows any type of mint error or unusual features such as misprints, its value could increase. Summary. The 1998 United States 5-cent coin, nickel, features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his plantation home, on the reverse. It's made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, and has a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. Although the coin has a face value of 5 cents, its value to collectors depends on its condition and any potential rare features or minting errors. If you are a coin collector or just have an interest in U.S. numismatics, the 1998 nickel could be an interesting piece to hold on to, especially if it's in uncirculated or error condition. The 1994 5-cent United States coin with the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust. This coin is a nickel, and here's the detailed and complete information about it. The 1994 5-cent coin is a nickel, part of the U.S. currency. It features the design that has been in use since 1938, which depicts Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Obverse front side. Portrait. The front of the nickel showcases a bust of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag. Jefferson is the third U.S. president and one of the founding fathers, most well known for authoring the Declaration of Independence. Inscriptions. Liberty written at the top, symbolizing the values of the United States. "In God We Trust," a phrase added to U.S. coins in 1956, reflecting the nation's trust in God. Year 1994 is inscribed just below Jefferson's portrait, indicating the coin's minting year. Mint mark on the front, near the date, there is a small mint mark, either D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. This indicates where the coin was struck. Reverse backside. Monticello. The reverse features an image of Jefferson's plantation home, Monticello, located in Virginia. This design has been used on the reverse of the nickel since 1938. Inscriptions. United States of America. This inscription encircles the coin's design. E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, which reflects the unity of the United States. 5 cents. The denomination of the coin is clearly marked. Monticello. The name of Jefferson's estate is inscribed at the bottom. Specifications. Metal composition. The 1994 nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This is the same alloy that has been used for the nickel since 1866. Weight. The coin weighs 5 grams, 0.176 ounces. Diameter. The diameter is 21.21 millimeters, 0.835 inches. Thickness. The coin has a thickness of 1.95 millimeters. Minting and production. Mints. The coin was struck in 2 U.S. mints. Philadelphia Mint P. The mint mark P is found on coins produced in Philadelphia. Denver Mint D. The mint mark D is used for coins struck in Denver. Production numbers. In 1994, billions of these coins were produced to meet the demand for circulating currency. The exact mintage numbers for each mint facility can be found in detailed U.S. mint records. Value. Face value. The coin holds its nominal value of 5 cents. It is legal tender and can be used for transactions. Collector value. Circulated condition. If the coin is in circulated condition, its value will typically remain close to its face value of 5 cents. Uncirculated/high-grade coins. Uncirculated or higher-grade coins, meaning they are in pristine condition without visible wear or damage, can be worth more. These coins may range in value depending on their condition, with a premium for pristine or MS mint state coins. Special varieties or errors. Occasionally, certain error coins or rare varieties could command higher prices. For example, coins with unusual die errors or mistakes during production might be of special interest to collectors. Significance and historical context. Thomas Jefferson, as one of the most significant figures in American history, his image on the nickel serves as a tribute to his role in shaping the country. Jefferson's contributions include the Louisiana Purchase and his leadership during the early years of the nation. Monticello. The inclusion of Monticello on the reverse ties Jefferson's legacy to the nation's ideals of liberty and self-governance. It emphasizes the historical importance of Jefferson's home and his vision for America. Design evolution. The 1994 nickel continued the tradition that began in 1938, when Jefferson's portrait first appeared on the coin. The reverse design featuring Monticello has remained largely unchanged, though there have been minor tweaks over the years. Important notes. The 1994 nickel is part of the Jefferson Nickel series, which was first issued in 1938. The coin design has remained almost the same for decades. The "In God We Trust" motto was first added to U.S. coins during the Civil War and has been a feature on most U.S. coinage since 1864. Conclusion. The 1994 5-cent coin nickel is a well-known part of U.S. currency, with its historical tribute to President Thomas Jefferson and his estate Monticello. With a standard metal composition, weight, and size, it remains a widely circulated coin. Whether you're a collector or just curious, the 1994 nickel holds significant historical and numismatic value, especially when in pristine or uncirculated condition. The 1986 United States 5-cent coin, commonly referred to as a nickel, which features the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust. You also mentioned key, but it's unclear whether this refers to a mint mark or a specific coin variety. I'll provide the full information about the standard 1986 nickel, as well as a clarification of the key features. 1986 United States 5-cent coin nickel. General overview. Denomination 5-cent coin nickel. Mint year 1986. Mint locations. Philadelphia Mint no mint mark. Denver Mint mint mark D. Obverse design front of the coin. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson. The obverse front features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The portrait was designed by artist Felix Schlag and has been used on the nickel since 1938. The inscription Liberty appears above Jefferson's portrait. The year of minting 1986 is located to the right of Jefferson's portrait. The inscription In God We Trust is also visible, positioned to the right of Jefferson's image. Reverse design back of the coin. Monticello. The reverse back of the coin features an image of Monticello, the Virginia home of Thomas Jefferson. This design is also by Felix Schlag and has been used on the nickel since 1938. The inscription Monticello appears beneath the image of Jefferson's home. The words E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, are inscribed above the Monticello building. The coin's denomination, 5 cents, is located beneath Monticello. Physical specifications. Composition. The 1986 nickel is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Weight 5.0 grams. Diameter 21.21 millimeters. Thickness 1.95 millimeters. Edge plane, no ridges. Mint marks. Philadelphia Mint coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark. Denver Mint coins minted at the Denver Mint will feature the letter D on the obverse, below the year 1986. Mintage numbers, production figures. The 1986 nickel was produced in large quantities for circulation, with over 400 million coins struck across both the Philadelphia and Denver Mints. These coins were not considered rare upon release. Philadelphia Mint approximately 100 million coins. Denver Mint, approximately 200 million coins. Rarity and value. Circulated coins. The 1986 nickel in regular, circulated condition typically holds only its face value of 5 cents. Uncirculated coins in uncirculated condition, such as coins that were never used in circulation, the value may be higher but still generally modest. Prices may range from $1 to $3, depending on the coin's condition and specific collector interest. Special errors. Some collectors focus on error coins, but no major errors or variations from the 1986 nickel are particularly famous or highly valuable. Historical significance. Thomas Jefferson as the third U.S. president, Jefferson played a significant role in the formation of the United States and is celebrated for his contributions to the Declaration of Independence and the Louisiana Purchase. He is depicted on the nickel to honor his legacy. Monticello Jefferson's home, Monticello, is featured on the reverse of the coin as a symbol of his life and his architectural achievements. Conclusion. The 1986 U.S. 5-cent nickel is a regular circulation coin featuring the standard designs of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. Although it is not rare, it holds historical and numismatic value for collectors, especially in mint condition or as part of a complete coin set. If you are referring to a different version of the 1986 nickel, such as a specific error coin or a more rare variety, or if key refers to something specific, please clarify, and I can provide additional details. The 2002 United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as a nickel, the coin features the words Liberty and In God We Trust and is part of the ongoing U.S. coin series. Here's a detailed breakdown of the coin. 1. Design. Obverse front. The obverse side of the 2002 nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. This design has been used since 1938. In 2002, this coin still featured the traditional Jefferson portrait facing left, as part of the standard design. Reverse back. The reverse of the 2002 nickel displays Monticello, Jefferson's plantation home in Virginia. The coin has had this design since 1938 as well, though the 2004 to 2005 Jefferson nickels featured new designs as part of the Westward Journey nickel series. 2. Inscriptions. Liberty appears on the obverse, along with the year of minting 2002. The motto In God We Trust appears prominently on the obverse side of the coin. The reverse features E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one along with Monticello, and the coin's denomination 5C for 5 cents. 3. Composition. The 2002 nickel, like other U.S. nickels, is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. 4. Weight and size. Weight 5.0 grams. Diameter 21.21 millimeters. Thickness 1.95 millimeters. 5. Minting locations. The 2002 nickel was minted at both the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins produced in Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver bear the letter D. 6. Special features. While the 2002 nickel isn't part of the Westward Journey series, which came later in 2004, It still shares some of the common features of the series, like the inclusion of "In God We Trust" and the use of Monticello as the reverse design. There were no major variations for the 2002 nickel in terms of design. However, coins from different mints may have small variations in quality or appearance. 7. Value. Face value 5 cents 5 cents. Collector's value, a 2002 nickel, is generally worth its face value unless it is in uncirculated condition or a rare error coin. However, the value might increase slightly if it's in mint condition or has unique characteristics. 8. Error coins possible. While not specific to 2002, U.S. coins occasionally have minting errors that can make them more valuable, such as double strikes or misprints. If you believe your coin has an error, you could get it evaluated by a professional numismatist. If you need more detailed information on specific errors, grades, or rarity, a professional coin grading service or numismatics forum could help you assess it further.